Hello, everybody. Welcome once again back. I'm back here with a bang to teach you, to make you learn Standard 9th NCERT book Beehive, chapter number 3, poem Rain on the Roof. The title itself is as clear as a pure soul. Rain on the roof. You can easily understand the meaning of the title. Before that, I would like to tell you, before telling you the poem, reading out the poem for you, I would like to inform you that this poem is about the poet who has been dreaming while rain is falling on his roof. He is maybe half asleep and he is fancying, he is having the variety of thoughts. He is remembering his old days, his maybe childhood days. He is remembering his mother a lot. So let's see the introduction. First I'll read out the poem for you. Then we'll go for the word meaning as well as explanation. So everything will be damn easy for you on Easy English Explanation. My channel, your channel. Rain on the roof. When the sky is covered with dark clouds and it starts raining. Have you ever listened to the patter of the soft rain on the roof? What thoughts flashed through your mind as you heard this melody of nature? Read the poem to find out what the poet dreamed of while listening to the rain. When the sky is totally filled, covered with dark clouds, then it starts raining. We all know that. Have you ever listened to the patter of soft rain on the roof? Have you ever tried to listen, or have you ever felt the singing melodious rain, the voice of the rain? Here patter means a kind of sound. What thoughts flash through your mind? Have you been thinking about something? Do you feel to lie down or have some tea with some snacks, some pakoda, samosas? What you'd like to do when there is rainfall? Here the poet he likes to press the pillow under his head, and in his room he just likes to sleep, half asleep, fancying and thinking over the previous thoughts and feeling and enjoy the melodious music of the rainfall. Now read the poem to find out what the poet dreamed of while listening to the rain. He was listening to the rain as well as he was dreaming of the olden previous days. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Quote Skinny. Now, let's see the explanation and the word meanings. When the humid shadows hover. Humid means, yes, something which is wet or full of moisture. Humid means moisture and it is a wet thing. Now shadows you know the meaning. Then hover means just rotate or circle around some things or somebody's head. Hovering around. Okay, let's see the meaning here of hover. Okay, hover means something which is just circling around us, overhead, over all the starry spheres. Starry spheres is the sky filled with stars. Okay. Humid shadows are hovering. Which shadows are these? Shadows of the clouds. Clouds are everywhere there in the sky, in the starry sky. And the melancholy darkness. Melancholy means very, very sad. Sad darkness. Before the rainfall is there, we feel everywhere there is suddenly darkness happening, and that darkness seems to be very, very sad to us. It gently weeps in rainy tears. Now, whatever the humid shadows were there, they were hovering over our head. Means the black dark clouds, now they are gently weeping in rainy tears. Now, children, what is falling from the sky? Rainfall. And it seems that clouds are taking out tears. Means the rain is the tear of the clouds. Clouds are crying. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed. Means here bliss. Bliss means very, very happy, state of being happy, or blissful means feeling blessed. Poet is feeling blessed to lie down on his cottage chamber bed, and he just lies nicely without any movement or doing any work or anything. He just listens very, very quietly to the voice of the rain, that is the patter of the rain overhead. Then every tinkle on the shingles. Every tinkle. Tinkle means the noise of colliding of raindrop with the shingles. Shingles means here the roof made in a particular style or an old style, like we are having in villages. Roof may be made of that tin patra, or it may be made up of some wooden tiles or some bricks. So whenever the raindrop is falling on that, it creates a sound, and that kinds of sound has an echo in the heart. Echo means a sound which is repeated. Like for example, my dear children, when you are going to a big hall, big empty place, a mountain top or like that, you like to make different sounds or shout over them, and what you get back from there? Yes, echo. So echo, there is echo in the heart of the poet. Whenever the rain falls on the roof, its voice is coming. That time the poet, he is feeling echo in the heart, like he is dreaming, and 1,000 dreamy fancies. He is having lots and lots of fancies, varied thoughts, variety of thoughts he is having of different kinds. Into busy being starts. Means busy being start means thoughts are coming one by one immediately. He is getting a number of thoughts. The thought procedure, once it starts, then it doesn't get over easily. And 1,000 recollections. He is getting the different 1,000 kinds of memories, maybe of his past and his childhood, his families. Weave their air threads into woof. Now, what happens? As you know that a cloth is made up of different number of threads. When we crisscross, we mix that threads, we weave that threads, then out of the threads we can make a cloth. So here, as the threads they make the cloth, there is a number of fancies, dreamy thoughts they are making, giving the poet a number of recollections. He is getting number of memories. He is making a series of memories out of small thoughts. Like we make threads, we make cloth out of different threads. As I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof, as he listened to the voice of the rainfall, his thoughts are woven. He is getting a number of thoughts and he is enjoying his memories. He may be half asleep and half slept. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone, to regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Here means now in his memories, in his thoughts, who has come now. His thoughts are engaged, occupied by the thought of his mother. His mother's, as she used to do in the years agone. Agone means the years which have already passed by, that previous years, past years. To regard the darling dreamers, or she left them till the dawn, means she used to let her children sleep till the daybreak. Dawn means till the starting of the day. She was not waking the poet and his siblings, maybe brothers, sisters, early. Only she used to come, she used to watch his children sleep nicely. The children are very, very dear always to their mother. So they were darling dreamers for their mother. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to this refrain. Still he is feeling that same old look, that mother is still here and mother is continuously observing me. Mother was not there present physically, but poet thought that still he could feel that my mother is still here and my mother is continuously looking at me. She is looking at me with loving eyes. She is liking her children so much, always. As I list to this refrain. List here means it is the short form of word listen. Listen to this refrain. Refrain means this song which is repeated again and again. This song which is repeated again. Which song here, children, is repeated again and again? Yes, song of the rain, rainfall, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. So, with this, our poem ends. And I would like to show you here. See, you can see the word meanings also. See the word meanings here and note it down. Now see here. Yes. Again, I would like to tell you some things. That again, in short, we will do some revision, repetition of the poem. So, it will be very, very absolutely, picture will be clear in your mind. When the humid shadows hover. Hover means move around something, like clouds may be moving over our head. Over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears. Okay, then what a bliss. Bliss means here happiness or it's a kind of blessing. Now the poet is sleeping, half asleep in his room, his cottage chamber bed when it is raining outside. He is having lots and lots of fancy thoughts. He is remembering his olden days, his childhood days, his mother and everything. He is enjoying that, as well as he likes to listen to the patter. Patter here means the sound of the rain, the sound of the raindrops falling over the roof. Now see, every tinkle on the shingles. Tinkle. Tinkle means short ringing sound, very, very light ringing sound, like tin, 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 like that very small sound, short sound rain is making on the shingles. Shingles are rectangular wooden tiles used on roofs. As you can see here, shingles. These are the shingles, which may be made up of some bricks or tin or any other such material, which will cause some voice when there will be drops on rain will be falling. Has an echo. Echo means the repeated sound. And 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof. Woof means, see here, air threads into woof. How can we make the cloth out of these kind of crisscross arrangement of the thread. So this is a woof. Cloth is made by a loom, woven across the loom. As I listen to the patter, sound of raindrops falling on the roof. See, this is the woof. Now in memory comes my mother, the third and the last paragraph. Now who has come to the memory of the poet? His mother. And as she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers, era. Era means this is the old poetic word for before, previously. She left them till the dawn. Dawn means the day break. When the day break is there, day has started. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list. List means poetic word for listen. It's the short form of listen. But you can't use it in your day-to-day life. To this refrain. Refrain means a repeated part of a song or a poem. Hear the sound of the rain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. So, children, bye-bye. See you again in the next session. I hope you must have understood this poem well. Here, I would like to repeat, the poet, he is only taking fancies. He is thinking lots and lots of old things. Thoughts are coming to his mind as he is just lying still and the rain is falling on the roof. See you then. Bye-bye.